This is an L sample answer. Keep practicing to build confidence. To try a mock test with these questions, watch our mock test video. The link to the PDF document is in the first comment. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. Let's start off by talking about happy things. What makes you happy in your daily life?
I feel happy when I spend time with my family or friends. Even small things like enjoying a good meal, listening to music, or completing a task make my day better.
Do you think money can make people happy?
Money can help meet needs and provide comfort, which can bring happiness. But true happiness often comes from relationships, experiences, and personal achievements.
What did you do recently that made you happy?
I recently had dinner with my close friends. We haven't seen each other for a year. We laughed, shared memories, and enjoyed delicious food. It was relaxing and made me feel grateful.
Do you think people are happier now than in the past?
It depends. People today have more comforts and choices, but they also face more stress. In the past, life was simpler and people valued relationships more.
What small things bring you happiness?
Simple things like a sunny day, a kind word, or completing a task on time make me happy. Enjoying a hot cup of tea or finding time to read also lifts my mood. A kiss or hug from loved ones can truly make my day.
That's the end of part 1. Now we are going to move to part 2. In this part, you will have 1 minute to prepare and then speak up to 2 minutes. Describe a game show you watched on television. You should say, what program is it? How did you know about it? How is it organized? And explain what do you think it is worth watching.
One game show I recently watched is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's a famous quiz program where contestants answer a series of questions to win a cash prize. The format has been around for years, and I first learned about it from my parents, who used to watch it regularly. Recently, I decided to watch an episode myself out of curiosity, and I found it both entertaining and inspiring. The show is organized in a way that keeps you hooked. Contestants sit in the hot seat and answer multiple choice questions, which become harder as they progress. Each question has 4 options, and they can use lifelines like ask the audience or phone a friend to help if they're unsure. The overall atmosphere is intense but exciting, which makes it fun for viewers. What makes this show worth watching is that it's more than just entertainment, it's educational. The questions cover a variety of topics, including history, science, geography, and current events. Watching the show feels like a mini learning session, and it's satisfying to answer along with the contestants. It also highlights the importance of staying calm under pressure and using your knowledge wisely. I particularly enjoy how the program brings people together. Families can watch it and test their knowledge as a group. It's also inspiring to see everyday people achieving big milestones through their hard work and intelligence. This mix of education, excitement, and inspiration makes it a standout program for me.
That's the end of part 2. Now we are going to move on to part 3. We'll continue discussing the topic of quiz programs. Why do you think quiz programs are popular?
They are fun and educational. People enjoy testing their knowledge and watching contestants succeed. For example, shows like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire build suspense with each question, keeping audiences hooked. Additionally, they appealed to a wide range of people, making them a common choice for family viewing.
Do you think people can learn from game shows?
Yes, many game shows provide interesting facts and general knowledge. They often encourage viewers to learn more about different topics. For instance, geography or history questions can spark curiosity in young viewers. Moreover, some shows highlight problem-solving skills, motivating people to think critically in everyday life.
What kinds of people enjoy game shows the most?
People who love competition or just want something fun to watch often like game shows. Families also enjoy them together. For example, someone who loves quizzes might find them both fun and challenging, while others watch for the excitement and drama.
How have game shows changed over the years?
Game shows today use better technology, like touchscreens and virtual effects. Many shows now incorporate social media to make audiences feel more involved. For instance, viewers can participate through live polls, share their opinions on Twitter, or even vote for contestants in real time. This can directly influence the outcome of the game.
Do you think game shows have any impact on society?
Yes, they encourage learning and curiosity. Shows like these inspire people to improve their knowledge or pursue challenges. For instance, educational programs can motivate students to explore new topics. They also bring families together for shared entertainment, fostering moments of connection and enjoyment.
That's the end of the speaking test. Good job.